The man was 11 years old when I moved into that house.
Sir,
And you're telling me I gotta go in my house when he comes in his backyard?
okay, that's quite a mouthful.
Good Irish name.
All right, you're charged with disturb the peace. You have the right to a lawyer. If you want one, I'll give you one. If you want a lawyer. Okay, I'll go ahead and arraign you and send you to the prosecutor. It's alleged that you did that you did commit the offense of disturbing the peace in the city of Woodhaven at or near 22090 Loretta Drive near Gudith and Woodhaven. It says you threw snowballs.
Hey, Snowball,
Well, I'm just telling you what the ticket says.
I never got a ticket.
And just let me finish. Let me finish. I'm just telling you what they said in the remarks. Defendant did breach the peace of Troy Marlowitz by throwing snowballs onto his property and striking his gazebo, leaving behind a reddish stain. That's what it says. That is a misdemeanor punishable. I'm not saying it happened. I'm just telling you that's what they think happened. It's a misdemeanor punishable by up to 500 fines, 90 days jail, costs, or all those. Do you understand that?
Yes, I do.
Did you sign, read, and understand the advice of rights?
Yes, I did.
If you plead guilty at any time, you'll be giving up all those rights. And we're not going to have a hearing or a trial. Do you understand that?
Yes, I did.
All
I
right,
have an explanation, sir.
hang on one second.
Okay.
Just hang on one second. This is not a trial today. This is just an arraignment. And I'm gonna enter a not guilty plea for you, if you'll just bear with me 1 second. I'm gonna give you some bond conditions. I'm gonna give you a personal bond. You don't have to post any money. You cannot leave the state without the consent of the court. You cannot violate any law or ordinance. You must appear in court as directed. You're not to have any contact at all with the victim, Troy Marlowitz, okay?
Yes, sir.
You cannot write him, phone him, see him, text him, email him. If I saw him outside and I was you, I'd go back in my house. Don't leave this to chance where somebody thinks that you're having contact. Are you with me? You with me?
I understand what you're saying, Your Honor, but the man lives next door. I can't avoid him.
Yes, you can. If he's outside, in the front yard, don't be in the front yard. Yes, you can.
If I go in my backyard, he
Listen.
comes out into his backyard, I'm supposed to go in my house?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a 72-year-old United States Army
Sir,
veteran.
sir,
I'm a grandfather. I've
Sir.
lived in this city for over 40 years.
sir,
The man was 11 years old when I moved into that house.
sir.
And you're telling me I gotta go in my house when he comes in his backyard?
I'm telling you, you're not to have any contact with. I'm telling you that if you stay out there and then allegations are made, you're gonna have some questions to answer. If I were you, listen to me. I don't want to argue with you. This is a standard condition. I don't know what happened. I don't know that anything happened. For all I know, you were in Tuscaloosa, Alabama on this
It's a
day.
snowball.
Sir. Listen, I don't write charges. They don't talk to me in advance and ask whether or not they should charge somebody. This could be the worst charge ever in the history of American jurisprudence for all I know. I don't know. I'm just telling you, no contact. Because if I tell you, you can stay out in the backyard if he's out there, then during the pendency of this case, he might start making accusations that you're talking to him, or you're saying something to him, or you're making gestures toward him that would amount to a violation of the no contact provision. Okay?
I do understand.
I'm saying you cannot write him, phone him, see him, text him, email him, or communicate with him.
Yes.
Now, I don't want to have to get any more if he's out in the backyard cutting his grass on the other side of the lawn, whether or not you should stay there. I'm just telling you what I would do. Then you will have no questions to answer. Okay? Are you with me?
Probably, yes, sir, but
It's okay that you disagree with me.
there's
You're not
cameras in my yard.
gonna be the first one that walks out of here saying you disagree. I've been doing this.
I don't disagree with you, Your Honor,
Okay.
but there are extenuating circumstances.
I'm not saying there aren't. I don't know one thing about this case.
No,
Other than what I read on the citation, and that's just their allegation. I'm not saying there isn't. You go explain your situation to the prosecutor right now. Who knows? Maybe he'll come in here and say he's gonna dismiss the case. I don't know what he's gonna say. That's up to you two. I don't have anything to do with that. Got it?
Yes,
All right, so go talk to him, see what you can resolve. If you have any more questions about the no contact provision, you can raise them when you come back in. Okay?
yes, sir.
All right, good luck.
Thank you.
People against. Lori Gale, I mean. 2-6. Lori Gay, huh, Hinkle, 2-6-8-4-1-1-3-0-8.
Morning, Your Honor, Michael Fall to Representative Bennett who's approaching.
Ms. Hinkle, your name?
Lori Gainville,
Are you intoxicated?
number sir.
Does she smell of alcohol? I don't want to put you in that position. Okay. She was drunk once when she came in here. I want to make sure. Are you good to proceed?
Yes,
You live in Flat Rock, right?
I'm currently living in Gilboa Heights. I got evicted from Flat Rock. Have a PO box.
And Amy, do me a favor. Will you look at the court to school day, March 26th, and make sure I only have one participant so far? I'm gonna ask Mr. Crawford.
Judge, it
Please.
looks like, I'm sorry, you
That's okay.
have 2 so far?
You wanna be the third man? I have to have defendants sentenced at a school. It's more embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you, there's only a couple of people in there right now. I'm gonna do it at Shoemake Elementary School. Or Shoemake, yeah, it's Shoemake Middle School. If you would be so kind, I would like you to come back and do it on March the 26th at the middle school. I'm not gonna make an example of you. It's gonna be junior high kids. I need one more participant, but I need to know also, Mr. Crawford, that you can do that.
March 26th, correct?
That's a week from
I
tomorrow.
believe Mr. Crawford's already committed with one of his clients to attend.
Yes.
Do you mind doing that, ma'am?
No.
You won't let me down and not show up, will you? I need you to, so we're gonna do this court to school. It's gonna be March the 26th at Shoemake Elementary. What time do we start that?
9 a.m.
We're starting at 9, so give them a notice for 8:30, okay? I need you to get there and read the report with your lawyer. I really appreciate you doing this. I will give you credit for anything that I'm going to impose, like court work or community service or the like, okay? So you'll go down the hall, get your notice, and we'll give you a map too if you want. Give her a map too, if you would, Amy. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I appreciate it. Good luck. Thanks, Mr. Crawford. And leasing.
Ready, Your Honor.
Let me see here. What do I got? I can't do this, guys. Mr. West, I need you. N Leasing Company LLC, 26W841813A. There's only one file here, right?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Mr. West? Well, wait a minute. There should be 2 files. What happened to the expired plate file? I could do this then.
I understand.
I was only handed one file here.
And we had to go get the file, so you want me to go back and check? and see if I got-
I gave him both files.
Okay.
Yeah.
He must not have brought it in. I just need the B file, John.
Yeah, try to follow it.
Okay, friends, so I just looked this up because I was curious. He just talked about a court to school thing. So according to Google, in the 33rd District of Woodhaven, Michigan, Judge McNally has implemented a court to school program aimed at engaging with local students. The program brings the court into schools, specifically appearing around prom season, to educate students on legal consequences and encourage responsible decision making. So that is what that was all about. Hey, thanks for watching this clip from TCF Live. If you enjoyed it, please leave a comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. And you can join us weekdays live, 9 a.m. Eastern, 6 a.m. Pacific, right here on this channel.